Welcome back to the show. Miles, the eighth one of the world, is still very much in the building. Williams is still very much here, and Uyime still very much here, doing the vibes and catching all the feelings. Let me read out some messages here. Where did you stop? Okay, so we have Messi from Abuja wants us to play Odumodu Black. Okay, yeah, we have already played the Declan Rice. I heard Odumodu Black refused to play at the inauguration coming up on 29th.
Yeah.
And I laughed. You know why I laughed? I'm like, Odumodu Black, okay, your political stance has nothing to do with your career here, right? It's an inauguration. It's a big thing. It's a privilege. It's an honor for you to perform at your president's inauguration for the whole country. Yeah. So put your sentiments of who you were supporting or who you did not support, put it aside and go and make some money and make a name adding to your brand. Okay, after Declan Rice now, no green rice again. What's his next?
I feel
I'm just saying.
I think the reason why he refused to accept the invitation is because Nigerians now, they would start trolling him. They would start saying, "Why did he go and perform?" You know how Nigerians can be.
No, but the thing is, we all have our preferences,
yes,
right? And we know what's going on in the country right now. Yes. I mean, some people refuse to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration.
Yeah, true.
That's how it works.
Do you know the people who refuse to perform? They're talking about the big shots. It's people who've been in the industry for ages. People who have all the name and all the clout.
It doesn't matter.
Odumodu Black is still trying to Dumodu his black into the industry. Bro. So it is not the time for you to be picking where you're going to perform or not. Honestly,
for me, I think it doesn't matter because we all have this. Okay. What was it called again?
Preference.
Not just our preference. We have morals and we know what
has
no. We know what is going on.
What is going on? That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with your craft. It's like, okay, let me put it this way. I have a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities I cannot stand. I don't stand what they stand for. I don't stand their music. I don't stand their craft or acting, right? If they had to be here to have an interview right now, I'll wear my best thinking cap and give a very good interview, regardless of what I feel about that person or what this person is doing. So you're telling me...
No, what if he should go to that inauguration and speak his mind,
You are coming to perform.
You're going to be given an opportunity to say,
You're not saying anything. You're performing and getting off the stage.
Before you perform, you can say a couple of things, or after you perform and before you leave.
So he will speak his mind. It's not hard. You go to jail. It's fine. If you go and speak, you speak who speak. If you speak who speak and go and speak nonsense there.
Why
would you go to a presidential inauguration and go and be speaking against?
No, you see, that's the thing. I said he will speak his mind. I'm not saying he's going to speak against the president. So you people simply believe that when he's speaking his mind,
for me, he's just scared.
Nah,
he's scared.
I don't think so.
Sonia from Kaduna wants us to play. What's that? Oh, Away by Davido. We already played that. We have somebody else here. David is shouting out to his wife, and he loves her so much. David, your wife, David could be plenty people. Who knows? Maybe David don't want to mention his last name. Anyways, David, if you are the one, and if you are David's wife, your husband has said he loves you so much. Daniel wants us to play Body and Soul by Joe Boy. It's amazing how Joe Boy released a body of work, an album called Body and Soul, and in 2002, Plantation Boys released the same album called Body and Soul.
Body and Soul.
Coincidental. Anyway, Tegiri, what a name. Beautiful name. Tegiri from Yaba wants us to play Shuperu by Kiss Daniel. Keep the requests coming and keep the calls coming. Sometimes, yes, we know the phone lines have been funny these days, but don't worry, keep trying. You definitely get through. Let's get to the stories that is on board. Who's on board? Nollywood actor Deyemi Okanlawson proposed to his wife Daniela again as they celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary. Amazing stuff. The actor shared a video that captured the moment. So he went on his knees to ask her to marry him all over again. Now, like this or not, I think this is amazing. I think this brings back the spice and the love in relationships, in marriages. Because, like they always tell us, or the people who have been married before always tell us that marriage is a lifetime. I'm not talking about people who marry 6 months, 1 month, 1 year. I'm talking about people who've been there for 25 years, 30 years, and above. And they keep telling you, like, man, marriage is a lifetime commitment. It's something you're going to be there for long. So when you bring about spices like this into it, like, you know what, I want to ask you out all over again. I want to propose to you afresh at their 10th with 2 children, 2 amazing children. Like it's just a beautiful thing. I totally love it.
Like
I love
this
it.
is so romantic. And Nigerian men are romantic. Oh. So all those people that say that we don't have romantic people in Nigeria, we do. Nigerian men are romantic.
Is the bombastic side eye Williams?
It's the truth
Well,
now.
I applaud what he did. He's, trying to let her know that he still cares, he loves her, and all of that. But a player is a player, brother. But then, he said there are a couple of things that he said that I really love. Like, when I first said, "Will you marry me?" I didn't know what it meant. Then he went in to explain. I didn't know it would mean, will you go on a journey with me? Will you, go on a battle with me and all of that? So it shows that he cares, and he has seen a couple of things that he didn't know he would experience in the relationship or marriage at the long run. But then, well,
wait,
don't try.
You
go back to the beginning.
I don't understand. What are you trying to say? He's a player.
I'm just saying that he's a good guy.
Okay, now I get
guy.
it. So, when you want to say some things there, I would advise you to say with your chest. Like, that's what I do. I say stuff with my chest. I own it. And when it comes back to bite me in the behind, I can defend what I've said. So, if you think Deyemi is a player, yeah, go ahead and say it. Almost every one of them in the industry. He's in the industry. He's a filmmaker, he's a film writer, he's a script writer and all. So, he might be feeling that way. Maybe they've worked together on some occasion. And now...
That's Deyemi, bro.
What?
He's a great dude. He's a great dude. We'll leave it at that.
Anyways, great dude, player or no player, he did something fresh and beautiful, and he has raised the bars for a lot of people.
Exactly.
My brother, DJ Soprano, is married, and I was going to ask him, like, is this something you would like to do again along the line, Soprano, like along the line? Sorry, you're not Michael. You might have to project a bit. So, is this something you see yourself doing again, maybe after like 10 years? Or 20 years with your woman, will you want to ask her out of fresh and propose to her?
Yes, I would love to.
You right? Yes. In a very big way. But do you agree with me that things like this actually gingers the love and just refreshes everything, makes you guys remember why you guys fell in love in the first place?
Women love this kind of thing.
So who is going to now propose to us? That's the main problem.
That's my own. Me, I even keep asking myself, say I'm going to marry like this in this life.
Why will you not marry?
No, the way people are being G, like, you help me find it like
and you are still building your career now. So maybe you've not given anybody the opportunity yet like that. So what you're doing is just still floating around the ocean and like, okay, till I find my resting place. But right now you're still building your career, your path. So when you get to that path, like, okay, my career is where it wants to be. Who's available now? So, but right now, they'll just be playing you at Tinko. So, yeah.
I'm part of the
you understand? Don't worry, you're not a spoon. Yeah, but you are a pencil in the hands of the creator. Moving on. Anyways, away from that, somebody has something interesting to share with us. This musician Balogun Afolabi Oluwalosei, aka Seyi Vibes, has acquired a new home. The singer shared the picture and video of the house on his Instagram account recently. He thanked God and wished his mother was alive to witness his accomplishment. He wrote, "I wish my mother could witness this and many more of my achievements to come, but God knows the best. No label till date. I got here by myself. Alhamdulillah." Congratulations to himself, Seyi. Now, let me start with I want to start with the mother, the label part. This guy by himself, like, he might not be the finest. He might not be the most attractive looking man in the industry, right? But my brother, he got himself out there first. Right? Yeah. Now, people believe, oh, you have to look very, very fine. You have to look a certain way. You have to be a fresh boy before people can accept you. I mean, look at Seyi Vibes is a testimony. Yeah. He's not a fine boy. So his talent is what has got him there. One. Secondly, no record label. I hear people complain and lament all the time. Do you know how many artists are in this country that do not have any label, did not even start on any label, and they're doing extremely well for themselves right now? And they built their brand from where it is to now. So if any label approaches him right now, of course he'll say no. Like, what do you want to sign me for?
Exactly.
I've gotten to here, so you want to now be giving me, you want to be doing what they're doing for Spyro, be giving me 30%. According to Portable, you give me 30%. of, according to, yeah, it's possible that I said it. I mean, I don't even know, but it's possible that I said it. So yeah, but good for him, fantastic stuff. And the fact that his mom is not around to witness all this, that's the prayer of every child.
Yeah.
Like when we get to the stage, we should be able to bless our parents and let them see what we become in life. And also, congratulations to him. But I'm still I don't know how much they are selling house now. Be asking this question. Is house now 50,000 naira?
My brother.
Everybody's just buying house. Like, is it 50K?
Just sleep away from the number.
Well, no, the thing is, regardless of how difficult the country seems to be, people are still doing well.
Yeah, people are still doing well.
People are still doing well. There's still space for you if you want to make that effort.
Oh.
It's available. So go out there, do what you do best, and the rest will follow through.
Yeah, so people are still, making money, doing things and all. And this particular post, like some people say, where did he get the money from? You know how Nigerians can be now.
His album did well. His song
Very
did
well.
well. So
Very well.
That's understandable.
He's going to shows and all of that, and so yeah.
DJ Tabrana, are you ready to go? Okay, so calm down before you, because the job planners are you doing like this. Let's go. I want to play. Yes, I know you're in the Friday mood. You get it happening. This is where we draw the curtain today. This is the whole 9 years of the show today. We came, we saw, we definitely conquered. We had fun. Thank you very much for sticking with us this Friday. Whatever this you do this weekend, please do it in all moderation. Okay, if you want to drink it small. If you want to eat small. If you want to sleep. So don't overdo everything and have fun and reach out to some people. Call some friends, some old friends, or call them up and just check up on people generally. Like, how are you doing? Are you good? Are you fine? I'm just checking up on you, right? Don't ask for urgent 2K. But this is where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching the show. As always, join the conversation with the hashtag #TeaTime. You can also, be part of the conversation by subscribing to our YouTube channel on PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. There you'll find out all our content, our exclusive content, including this very one. You can also watch Tea Time on R2 TV, and if you're in London, you can watch it on Ben Television. And you can also watch it here in Nigeria on Star Time channel 308 and on DSTV channel 408. A massive thank you to my guys. Uyi, thank you very much for holding me down. Pam Williams, thank you very much for coming with the parachute that takes off. I don't know how that happens. DJ Toprano, thank you very much for doing what you do always. We're going to be taking you out with DJ Toprano. Mr. Kufe behind the camera, even though AI has not taken his job yet, and AI will not take his job. He's still behind the camera doing this thing. AJ, thank you very much for all the things you'll be doing. And that girl that used to sleep a lot, she knows herself, yeah. We gotta go. Don't drink and drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water, ladies and gentlemen, and mind your business. We are out. Out.